So I'm not gonna give any preamble here. I still hate this desert. Fuck this place, it sucks. Anyway, welcome back to Theia of the Crimson Eclipse. So the last hunt is actually, conveniently enough, back where we started in the desert. So let's go murder these rats and get the hell out of here. I just want this mess to be over anyway. Oh my god. Jesus Christ! I didn't even get to do anything yet! And Martia's already dead! 36k. It's a beast. Lead to ice. Oh, there's two of them! Okay, that's a lot worse. Alright, let's kill them one at a time. Martia, heal yourself. Jesus Christ, you got like slam jammed by these guys. Assault. You cannot be serious. Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to use this. That damage output is absolutely ludicrous. Good thing we have Hunter. We need to kill one of these guys now. I think Varian's dead. Yeah, Varian's dead. Well, this is a problem. I need a turn to revive him, too. Ow. Well, fuck me. Alright, now we need to revive you, too. Really? Dude, I may actually have to take off the other item. I didn't save either, so that means I'm gonna have to come all the way back. Okay. I can't escape, so I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. Unless I have an item that revives the whole party. I doubt this is gonna... Well, I was right about that part. It's not gonna help me because I'm still gonna get smashed. Alright, if I could... Okay. Furion. Furion. He lived. He didn't live for much longer after that. Oh my god, this is a mess. Alright. That's my last Celestial Shards, and then we can use one more Soothing Shards. Good. Oh no. I'm gonna have to use another Soothing Shards. Stay on the offensive. Once we clear out one of them, things should get easier. Dude, I'm burning through so many freaking items to get through this shitty fight. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to buy more stuff. Again. Actually, no, hold on. This is a situation where the Soul Opal is necessary. I need a lot of MP and I need it now. The worst part about this is the reward for this fight is not even that worth it. It's barely even necessary. Alright, Furion, you need to heal yourself, like, badly, so use a healing opal on yourself. But the problem is they do so much damage that I can only really attack, like, every other... Okay, good, one's dead. Alright, straight offensive now, go, nuke them. Except for you, Furion. I didn't mean to do that, that's bad. Please kill him. My god, I thought they were supposed to just be fucking rats. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked by them. Hunter, go. Well, Fox, that's done. I need him to get EXP for this fight. So I have to revive him. Alright, please. Of course not. Well, bye, Nadia. Oh my god, this is nonsense. Alright, if I live one more turn, we can blow them up. And now I have to buy 5 more Sealy Shards. Yikes. Well, never mind. I didn't need to do that. Fucking hell. Philosopher's Stone and Theia at EX.
Never will I hesitate again.
All that for 50k experience. I only got 5,000 gold. That's not gonna make up for all the shit I just used up. Oh my god. Fuck this desert. Get me out of here. Back to a deal. Oh my god. I can't take the hood off now. But let's go claim our reward. Our worthless trophy for slaying all the hunts in Carlet. And I gotta go buy more items and heal. Yeah, I can't take the hood off. I am pressing my shift key. I can't take the hood off. Well, I had to cut anyway, so I'll probably do that. I'll probably go try and take the hood off after I go buy more items because I need to restock now. But we're going to Merzen, so that's the thing. Worthless trophy, thank you. Yeah, fuck you too, dude. I never want to go back to that desert again. Alright, well, I have to now go buy more items. You know what, let's see what this... Let's see what I busted my ass for. It is an offensive atlas. Oh my god. Some of these you can't even use it. Wait, you have a guard slot in your weapon? I could have boosted your strength this entire time. Oh my god. Why do these things happen to me all the time? I may need to upgrade my weapons a little bit more too. Alright, let's see. So this is a offensive atlas, so let's see. What did I ask for? Starting EX value at 20%. Okay, well, I mean, it's free meter. The only problem is if I take this off, Furian's accuracy dies, like, immediately. I mean, I could give it to Nadia. Like, the person who'd probably benefit the most from it is Martia, because her EX skill does so much damage. I mean, she's basically just healing, but destroys her stats a little bit. I wish I had better equipment. Right, I'm gonna go heal. I'm gonna go buy more items, because I need to buy more items, and we're going to Mount Garm, so I'll be right back. You wanna know something I don't like about the Albatross? We have a shop there, yet I can't heal. We don't have a heal spot in the freaking giant spaceship? Alright, yeah, we had to fight our way up there first. But we've seen everything here before, so this is gonna be easy. See? Easy. That's kind of like the thing. It kind of bothers me a little bit that the encounter tables don't change. I know that in the late game of Brothership, all the encounter tables change. There are more dangerous enemies when you revisit old areas in Brothership in the final part of the game. I haven't gotten to the final part of the game yet, but the fact that I know that says a lot. Yeah, in this game, the encounter tables don't change. It's the same old enemies we've already seen when we came here the first time. Which is kind of a shame.
It looks like you need to train some more.
Alright, where were the things? We need to come back here with Seth. Not here. I think that's kind of the bothersome part. Well, I found the dude! Rush Omega. Alright, let's fight you first, and then we'll go grab the other thing. There's one more item here that we need Seth for.
I've been itching for a fight.
Alright, what are you? I'm gonna assume you're weak to this. Yes, okay, Furian, what do we got? This is gonna be an easy one. Storm Theia. Deva. Aberration. Okay, we have moves for that. Never mind, that's the wrong move. Bulgora. Yikes, that hurts. Alright, Furian, just attack. Nadia, I guess, just quick Grim Void. That does more damage than the other move, and we can just spam Heroic Blade. Because Heroic Blade is doing insane amounts of damage. And I guess if someone's health gets low, we can just heal. It's kind of funny that Nadia doesn't have a non-elemental magic attack of any kind. Like, everything is some type of element. And even then, we're only limited to like 4. I don't think we have any earth skills at all on anyone. Oh, right, yeah, the fight's over, by the way. Violent Outburst!
Damn, I'm just way too good.
You wanna know what the worst part is, though? Oh, Deva. The worst part is, in order to go get the next hunt, I have to go back to that freaking place with the bandits. So let's see what this is first. An overwhelming fury prevails over reason. That cost is surprisingly low. Alright, learn. Duh. Alright, let's learn it. So let's see what it does. Oh, yeah, that's not great. It basically just gives you Berserk. If I had a way of blocking ailments entirely, that'd probably be amazing. But I don't. Well, I mean, I do, technically, but it's expensive. I don't have the money for that. I have to keep buying more items.
If you're gonna stand in my way, then I'll have to use force.
That is the wrong character. But yeah, if I had a lot of money, then I could buy that atlas that blocks ailments entirely. But I don't have that kind of money, so we can't buy that yet. Alright, where's this other item? I know it was somewhere around here. It goes up here. That's a safe one, so now it's not up here. But meanwhile, I'm gonna get to every encounter in the sun on my way back, too.
I won't let up.
Oh my god, Seth, please. Alright, that doesn't work. Good to know. Well, he gets to live, for now. Never mind.
Come on! That was totally a joke!
Alright, where is this thing? It was somewhere around here. I know. There it is. But meanwhile, I'm gonna get to every encounter under the sun and moon around here. Wow, you are pathetically weak. Oh my god. The thing, too, about me not having an overload of money is that, remember, I need money to upgrade weapons, too. Alright, here we are. Whatever we come all this way for. A pure atlas. That's it? I came all this way for that? That's the only thing that was here. Well, so since we need to go back to see that dude in order to do the next hunt, I'm gonna walk all the way there, and I'll be right back. Alright, wait, what the hell? Is this chest always here? Hold on. Albatross key. Hold on, what the hell is this? I'm pretty sure this chest was not here before. Alright, I have one guy shot. I can go turn that on him. I also have all these stat boosters I need to use. Albatross key. I have to remember, I'm blind as a bat, so I have to look at all these things individually in order to make sure I have them. Alright, yeah, I also didn't check the Theia trivia. We'll do it later, I guess. Not that important right now. Key to the door of the Albatross spaceship. There was a door up there that I couldn't unlock. Alright, let's go see our good friend. Mr. Chrono Trigger. Thank you. Alright, yeah, there's a cutscene here. Hey, Alistair, you don't seem quite fine. You okay? Rorian, it's good to see you. What happened, Alistair? Is that Hades again? We don't know. A dance has been turned off, and now we can control the vital functions of Haldros. Something weird is happening in the central sections of the Tower City. The food management device was rigged. We haven't received any food for days now. We still have some supplies, but if we don't do anything, we'll be out of food and medicines. The problem is the resource system is in the Gamma sector, as you have a place full of bandits.
You toss, Alistair. I used to live there. 20 years of past life memories made out of steel. I remember every road of that sector. We'll find the device and we'll fix it.
Thank you, Furion.
Hey, look, a side quest! It feels like it's been a fucking eternity since I last got one of those.
The Bites of Hunger. Find the machine in the Gamma section. We'll do that later. For now, we're here for hunts. We are on a hunting expedition right now. Yep, we still have water. There are some foes threatening our people. There's a virus that took control of our security system. Missing? No! Are you serious? Missingno is clogging up the water distribution system. Oh my god, are you serious? Missingno! I swear to god, if it's what I think it is, well, we're gonna have to go up there and murder the shit out of Missingno. Alright, let's heal up here. If we can solve this whole side quest problem on the way, then that's a benefit too. I cannot believe it. Fucking Missingno of all things. The only problem is, this does mean we have to walk all the way up there, because the alternative is leaving, getting into a million encounters on the way, and then, hold on, before we go, oh, what's the reward for this cunt? I just need to know. What am I working for? Are you fucking serious? You cannot be serious! I had a feeling it was literally Missingno. Like, literally Missingno. Anyway, I had to walk all the way up to the security system. You know the deal. I had to get to like 1,000 encounters on the way there. So, I don't want to bore you with 1,000 encounters. I'm probably going to win short time. So, I'll be right back when we're gonna go and murder Missingno. So, give me like 5 minutes. So, it turns out that now there's this spot here that lets you just get to the top easily, but we're here for the cyberspace. So, beforehand, I did do some housekeeping with my items. I did upgrade a few of our weapons. Furion's current weapon got upgraded. I maxed up. I have Nadia's Nebula upgraded. And I upgraded Merzen, even though I'm probably not going to use it. I'm probably going to whip it out. Maybe. I don't know. And meanwhile, Seth still has no other weapons. We can upgrade his current one, I guess. We have all the pieces for it. You might as well. There. Now Seth's only weapon is at its strongest. So now you should do more damage. Alright, back to this place. Please don't try to go all the way to the end. Please let Missingno be, like, right there. Of course not. You know what that means. I'm gonna solve this puzzle again. He's probably at the end. Like, watch. He's probably at the end. So I'm gonna go back to the end, where the boss probably is, and we'll take care of Missingno there. I will be right back. Okay, I was wrong. He's actually right over there. I just need to be able to change the paths to a way that I can get over there. Let's do a little bit of this, and a little bit of this. And not get into 50 trillion encounters. Fortunately, these are stationary enemies that we can see. Alright, let's fight Missingno!
If you're gonna stand in my way, then I'll
Okay, it's that's immediately do lots of damage. Alright, let's see what we got. Can I actually analyze you? No. Well, you know what that means. Just try everything until he dies. Set up our buffs as always. Data loss. Okay. I don't know what that wants to do to me, but let's try anti-tank. He is not a golem. Just set up all our buffs. Let's try Heroic Blade, see if that does anything. No. That's doing a lot of damage though. Oh, well, of course. I'm not allowed to have SP. But the good thing, SP consumption is halved, so let's see how much this does. And not much. Let's use Bravery too. I mean, Seth's kind of doing most of the work by himself. Could you please stop attacking Nadia, for fuck's sake? You know what? Let's try Grim Void. Okay, that does damage. Alright, mark to attack. That's not much damage. So we're basically just gonna have to beat on him with regular attacks. Digital Fracture. That was still not very strong. I guess it's a good thing I'm going back after this to go heal anyway. I just realized this thing's threat level is 7. Yikes. I am losing MP like nothing. Suck. Man, I guess we just beat on him until he dies. I'm likely to end up filling up my EX stages before the fight's over. Digital Fracture. Wait, did I just lose stats? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's sad. Did I just lose my fucking stats? Also, I did upgrade this to level 3. Don't know if it's gonna help me that much, but you never know. Okay. Alright, we're basically gonna have our EX skills ready by the time this fight's over. About to heal yourself. We need one more move, and then she'll probably just win the fight for us. Data loss. Because this fucking dude just hates Nadia.
Repent your sinful ways.
Also, why is it that Martia's voice line is so loud compared to everyone else's? Alright, yo, speaking of which, blow him up, please. There is no way Missing No survives 3 EX attacks. I also hope Nintendo doesn't come after me for this. Alright, well, fight's over. Bye.
I've heard enough of you. May you rest peacefully.
Also, rip my frame rate every time with this damn move.
Theia!
Wow, he lived! Okay, well, frame go. Alright, well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how much health he has, but he is a very beefy boy. Okay, he's still alive. He's still alive. My god, what the hell is you... He's still alive after all of that! He survived 3 EX attacks! Oh, never mind, now he's dead. Well, so much for that. Omnia Omega!
I must move onward, one step at a time.
Alright, we have now slaughtered Missing No! Well, that was certainly an experience. Alright. Omnia Omega. Is that another offensive one? Yes, it is. Because of course it is. Alright, what does it do? That's pretty good. Honestly, if I could put it on Seth, I would do it. But I can't, so I won't. But I'm gonna have to walk all the way back and go grab the last hunt, so I will be right back. Alright. I did heal up, just in case. So let's see what the last hunt is. An ancient brain-training war machine woke up after you turned off Hades. This machine is called Arma Sigma, and it's one of the most lethal machines ever created in Ariathale. Well, fan-fucking-tastic. Where is it? Gamma 36 Sector. Alright, well, we're going that way anyway, so let's see what we're doing. What are we getting for this one? Eternal Bastion. That thing looks very intimidating. I am not looking forward to fighting him. actually think this might be a time where I do equip Martia's other weapon. Because he looks like a giant robot. So I think it's time to use Murasame. And I only have a guard slot, which sucks for me. But I guess let's just use... Do you have anything that increases your strength? Yeah, use that. Alright, let's save the game, because we have to go that way anyway. No shiny objects around here. Alright, we're going to the Gamma Sector anyway, for our Furian side quest. So, if we find the giant robot over there, we'll be sure to murder it. Oh my god, right, yeah. Also, there are bandits around here, so I'm going to be right back. Alright, here we are. I don't see the hunt yet, but we could look around for the other thing we need to do here. Streets are full of bandits. Yeah, and the enemies respawn constantly around here. Alright, hold on, let's see. I'm about to get attacked. Right, hold on, there was this spot up here, wasn't there, where we fought Demia? Well, I found 2 for the price of 1. Okay, let's deal with the robot first. Oh boy. Oh boy!
I'm sorry, but I need
Machine gun! Yikes. Holy shit, hurts. Yeah, let's heal immediately. Let's see what we're dealing with. That is a giant fucking robot. 100k! It is golem, so it's a good thing. Ha. Interesting. Alright. Good to know. Let's, separate stuff. He really does not like Furian, and you know what this means? Anti-tank spam! Go! He has 100,000 HP. We're gonna be here for a little bit, and then we still have another enemy to deal with. Fortunately for us, we have ways of dealing with guys like this. Ouch. And it's called, we have methods of dealing with golem enemies. Alright, let's try Mind Crush. That didn't work. Laser Ray! Furian is dead. That's great. I don't need that. I'm probably gonna need to use the Soothing Shards now, rather than later. Just to keep Furian topped off. Seth tanked that like a champion, my god. Like, he used to be carried so hard by Rudra, which is kind of funny. And now look at him. Now he's holding his own against giant fucking robots. I can do one more anti-tank. But yeah, look at him. At a time, he was so weak, and now he can fight giant robots with no trouble. It's beautiful, isn't it? Our little Seth has grown up. I don't know in what universe him being able to go toe-to-toe with giant robots. That did nothing. Holy crap. That was pathetic. But it's kind of funny watching Seth go from getting hard carried by Rudra to being able to go toe-to-toe robots. Okay, please keep doing that. That's doing no damage. I'm impressed at how little damage that's doing. Meanwhile, anti-tank spam is working. I also need more MP. See, now Martia's falling into the same death trap that Nadia was in before. To where she doesn't have enough MP to sustain herself. That's fine. We can just heal him. I also need to heal Furian, but Furian should last one more turn. Never mind. Forget what I said. He did not last one more turn. Seth, don't kill him yet. Good. Let me revive Furion so we can EXP on everyone. Gravity collapse! Oh. That was supposed to be a move? That's cool. But I actually did damage. Alright, definitely gonna need to use another Soothing Shards, but I do not have any more MP. Well, that's great. Alright, Nadia used the Soothing Shards. Because, frankly, the only ones who are really doing damage in this fight are Seth and Furion. Margie is basically just here for literally support. Actually, you can attack. AO! You suddenly have an AoE version of the same move. Okay, that's cute. And he's dead. That was a lot less bad than the fucking rats, honestly. Eternal Bastion.
My prayers will be answered.
And 63k EXP. Well, the big robot that is apparently a giant threat to Ariathale is now dead. Alright, so let's see what this is for. I'm gonna have to look in the frickin' list again, aren't I? Alright, hold on. Where is this thing? I have way too much shit, so I'm gonna have to, like, look with my eyes very hard. For Rudra, why the hell do I want this? It lowers his accuracy to insane degree. Lowers his speed insanely hard. Huh. I don't really want that. That's not really good. Alright, let's finish up business over here, and then we'll go grab our trophy. This guy is a boss.
If you're gonna stand in my way, then I'll have to use force.
Oh, it's more bandits. Fantastic. That's just what we need. Alright, what are we dealing with? Assassin with 4k HP. Humanoid. Weak to fire. That's good to know. Criminal with 40k HP. No weakness. And Assassin with 14 HP. Who's weak to fire. Alright, well, you heard the game. Apply fire. I need to kill the other one. Nice mess. Alright, the criminal, we just click buttons until he dies, basically. Firebomb. Okay, cool. Like, if we can beat the giant robot, this fight should be nothing in comparison to that. And just to showcase this point, let's have this. And then blow him up until we win. Firebomb. That did nothing. Oh my god. I mean, I am losing HP, but still. Like, this fight feels like free in comparison. Look at that. That's doing lots of damage. He's burning my whole party. Please don't do that. Yeah, all we do is just click buttons until he dies. You know, if Seth didn't miss all the time, that'd be nice too. Nice crit. Alright, keep on going. Do you have any other move besides Firebomb, dude? I'm actually going to use the Soothing Shards, because that burn is melting away my HP pretty quickly now. Do I have any other items that restore ailments? I'm pretty sure that only removes one. Also, it didn't heal the ailment. I may as well just use the item that heals all ailments. He really loves this one move, though. Alright, you should be almost dead, dude. There you go. Didn't even need the X skill.
You'll have to do better if you want to beat me.
Alright, this should be the place. Huh, we haven't even been over here before. Fuck! I had to go grab Neon, I'll be right back. So while I was going to grab Neon, I just learned something terrible. Characters who aren't in your party get no EXP at all! Meaning that half of my characters are now basically dead weight.
Okay.
Alright, how bad is it? Oh god, it's 3. Alright, let's see it. Okay. This one doesn't look that bad. I say that and I immediately fuck it up. That's 1. What the fuck? Okay. 1, up 2, left 2, down 1. Okay. You cannot be serious. Down 2, left 2, down 1, left 2, up 2, left 2, and then down. Wow, it wasn't so bad. Alright, we did it! Problem solved! Terminal's on. System Airhead shut down. You know, these machines are more than 100 years old. That's friends are still working. Well, that's what matters now, isn't it? I checked the system log. Looks like the machine supplies will last for about 10 years. People have food and meds for the time being. That's great. Alistair needs to hear the good news. What's Furion doing over there? Where's Furion? Furion, is there something wrong? Nothing. You sure? You look uncharacteristically sad. It's just that... this house, it's where I used to live with my parents. So many memories are coming back. This place is empty, though. Must have been looted. I took everything that wasn't nailed down. Well, we were poor, but at least we cared for each other. I was thinking about Mom and Dad. They are good people. Look, there's still a few pictures of them in here. Think I'm keeping them. That's weird. What's wrong? I showed up in some of these pictures, but there's no photo of me as a baby. Don't parents usually care about that sort of thing? Look here, I must be 3 years older. No rules of your pics. See? Wasn't that strange? Furion. There are 2 Varzans in that photo. Of course, it's Mom and Dad! Your parents are Varzans? Well, yeah, why'd you ask? So, you're telling me that the thought of having never been adopted never crossed your mind? Well, it has now! This photo thing, oh, it can't be right, let me tell you. Holy Leon, we better go back. God.
We already received some supplies! The system works! I just don't know how to thank you properly!
There's a way, actually.
You can ask me anything!
I want to know, had Mom and Dad adopted me?
Well, it's just...
Come on, guys. Furion's parents are Varzans.
Yes, Furion! The Vidorn family is your true family! They adopted you!
I understand. Should have imagined. Who are my true parents?
I'm afraid we will never know, my dear Furion! Your parents found you in front of their house and stored with an anonymous letter and a little bag of cash. Here's what was written on it. Take care of our dear Furion. He's not safe with us. Goodbye.
I wasn't safe. I wonder what they meant with that.
We assume many alternatives, but the most suitable is that you are of noble bearings, Furion.
Noble?
This is the sign of the treaty. The life of the noblest has gotten worse, especially with the founding of the Guardians. As you know, rioters led by Nimrod wanted to bring down the government, conquer Haldros, and become the new leaders.
Even though Nimrod was literally that same guy.
Much blood was spilled in the past few years. It's no wonder the city grew. Those with that sinister red tint. I don't think there is any rich family up there anymore. Yours was probably one of the last surviving families in the higher city district. Your true pair saved your life by bringing you here. You will never meet them, but I'm sure they truly loved you even though you could spend so little time together.
Wow, thanks, Alistair. Even if I won't be able to meet them, I'll always be thankful to them. After all, it's thanks to my real family that I met Mom, Dad, and all of you. Thank you, Alistair.
Every time you obtain action figure representing one of the characters, you'll be able to see in one of the rooms of the Albatross airship. Examine the action figure to learn information and trivia about that character. More importantly, for those characters who are just guests to the party in the main story, obtaining their action figure will return them into extra characters. Each will be able to use that character in battle. Well, I mean, the only one I actually care about is Varnell. The others, all go die in a fire. Soffit, Horus, they can both die. Allison is a different story, though. It'd be nice to use Allison again, even as like a shell character. But let's go get our worthless trophy. Now how else can we start again? Worthless trophy! Alright, nice. We got our worthless trophy. I am putting Marchia back in the party. I believe I'm saying that out loud, but level 39 versus level 54. What, you think this is an argument? Of course I'm gonna put her back in the party even though I don't like her as a character. Anyway, we have that Albatross key, so we can go see what that does first. Which means I have to walk back. I wish there was some way to just teleport out of dungeons. I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back to the Albatross. So we have that key, which probably is for this door we couldn't access earlier. So where's the figure? Is it in here? Oh, and a book. Theia Trivia number 4. What's this? So automaton has been activated. There's a socket in its forehead. Wait. Initialization of the OS completed. Atlas energy successfully absorbed. Serial number 1284. Activation key confirmed. I am Alicia, an artificial intelligence designed to provide assistance to the crew. Alicia? Are you a robot? What are your functionalities? I was created to assist and entertain the crew of the Albatross B-454 series spaceship, gathering data. Last updated on unacceptable. The last system maintenance is dated May 17, 2198. The Albatross requires an immediate revision cycle. Master, may I proceed with the system maintenance? Master? Sure, go ahead with your checkup, Alicia. Alicia is a multifunctional automaton. Interact with her to change game settings such as the battle theme music or menu grab. Why the hell is this feature locked behind the end of the game? What the hell is that? Jesus Christ, that's loud. Furry is part of the character seen most revisions throughout the development of Theia. Though his name was changed, Hikari, as he used to be called, was an assassin employed by Raycon. In the plot, he helped set up the escape, but this fact combined with the general design made the whole event too close to a Deus Ex Machina. Furry in second version was much more similar to the character he finally became, the only two differences being his hair color and his main weapon, an eagle called Stark. Why an eagle can often be seen in Furry's concept art dated 2012. Interesting. There's a lot of these freaking action figures. Oh, whoa! Why do I have a feeling we're gonna have a final moment with Nadia out here before the end of the game? I don't know, I just have a feeling. Anyway, let's go see what these features are. Because why the hell are these features locked behind? Oh, here you are. Menu background. Okay, that's cool. That one's not cool. Nah. Okay, cool. Space. Genesis Galleon. Huh. Change the battle background music. Wait, what's this music then? No, I want a preview. Alright, let's change it to that since we're going to be going there soon. Why the hell are these features locked behind the end of the game? But anyway, now that we have finished all the hunts, there is another matter. This terminal. So that side quest with Furion that we just did is hinted to us by this terminal, which will tell us a bunch of things we can go do all around Ariathale. There are a bunch of them, and they're likely going to be tying us into a bunch of side quest shenanigans. I know that I said that it was going to take me 2 videos to get to the main story, but it looks like it's going to take more than 2 videos. I'm sorry. So I lied. But how was I supposed to know this was a thing? So next time, we're going to go through all of these and then start going around and solving some problems. The main problem is half of my characters are under-leveled to extreme degrees because I just spent 2 whole videos fighting hunts and getting my party to level 50 plus. Now I have Rudra and Neon sitting at level 39 while the rest of my party is over level 50. So, that's a problem. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. So next time, our side quest hell adventures continue as we go around Ariathale again. This time for side quests. I will see you then.